What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another Band-Maid reaction. So yeah, we're going to be checking out the song No God. It's from their 7th album called Unseen World. And if you're just joining us, we are going down every single Band-Maid song in order to kind of track their evolution of sound, see how they change and evolve over time. And we are nearing the end. We have reached their last officially released album. I know there's one coming out this month, I believe, the 21st, I think. So maybe we can time it up to where, I'll be done right when that comes out. But yeah, let's just get into it. This is Band-Maid No God, and we have a music video, so let's check it out. This one is very interesting. Seems like it's definitely gone down the experimental track. I'm a little confused on this beginning part. It didn't really seem to have much of a flow to it. It just seemed kind of scattered, and maybe that's the point. But definitely, let's just keep going. It's about to jump into this chorus section, so let's reserve our critiques for now. It seems like the focus of this song are the lyrics, because they seem to be quite a bit more poetic. Like the focus isn't, I don't know, it's hard to say. Nothing's really catching me at the moment. I mean, there's some awesome drumming, there's some awesome guitaring, but as a package, it seems to be a little confusing right now. So yeah, let's keep going. I do like that little loo part, little call and response. Okay, here we go. Okay. Before we continue on with this section, we'll go back, but this seems to me like one of those songs that is a lot more fun to play than listen to. Granted, we're only halfway, and this is the first listen, so take everything with a grain of salt, but, listening to what they're playing sounds great, and it sounds like it'd be a fun thing to play, but combining everything together, it's kind of this package of confusion, at least for me right now. It does sound like there was that little groovy section, and it sounds like it's about to hit another interesting section, so let's get into it. I'm sorry, too. I know, Psyche's talking, I know. But what an interesting section. Like, this is so experimental. I like the chorus and I like what they're playing. It's just that everything, certain sections are a little, there's a lot going on, right? So, before it launched into that chorus section, I want to check out that little "Let's Get Down," like right here. So interesting. And then there's like a I like this part. This came out of nowhere. What the heck? You know, out of all their songs, this is probably the one that has left me the most confused. I don't know if I like it. I don't think I hate it. I don't dislike it, you know. I think for me to dislike a song would take a lot. You know, I think anything with anything with some sort of remote musical quality passes above my dislike threshold, but this has a lot going on, man. This seemed definitely down their experimental track, and maybe it's one of those instances where what's going on is, you know, beyond my comprehension. You know, it's above where I can understand. Who knows? But yeah, it seemed a little messy at parts, and like, yeah, you know, let's go back through it and yeah, let's really try to analyze this because I don't really know how I feel about this song. This might be the first time I'm stumped on one. Okay, I'm gonna try not to watch the video as much. So this part's cool. I don't mind this part. The riff here is like it's like, I don't know, it's like unsettling. Like, it does go well with the song. It's just, it's like something's lurking around the corner. I don't know. This is like, they're like dipping their toe in the math rock type, you know, that progressive, just, I don't know. It's like probably more complex than I can understand what's going on, but yeah, I don't know. That guitar part that Konami's playing is like she's climbing up the neck or something. I don't know. Or climbing down rather. But, huh. See, I'm getting behind the groovy parts, you know. That with those little interlude type breakdown transitional sections are they're a little strange. I don't know. I think Konami's just bored, right? Like she knows she can write a banger easily, so she's like, you know what? Let me try to confuse these people. I'm just gonna write something that's fun for me to play or fun for the band, whatever. Um, and that's how a lot of I've found progressive or math rock type sounds are. It's like they're not very groovy or catchy or poppy or repeated, so it's tough for a listener to kind of grab onto. That's what I'm hearing with this song, but from the musician's perspective, it's probably the funnest stuff to play because it's not just overly repetitive. Maybe that's what's going on here. And maybe it'll take me a few listens to fully digest this one, but I don't dislike it. No, it's far from that. I would say I definitely like it. I'm just confused about how much I like it. You know, certain parts I definitely like, certain parts I'm not sure what the heck's going on. But my vibe, my thought is just that Konami's getting bored with writing amazing songs, so she's like, "Let me write something that's just fun to play." I don't know. Yeah, and then we get into like a little music box. A bass solo into a music box. Into. I like this part a lot. I like how she transitions from like the head voice to regular voice, I guess is what it's called. I know the term head voice. I guess the other voice is like lung voice. I don't know. But yeah, you know what I mean, like the sort of falsetto, I guess. I like how she transitions between the two. And that section in there, it was like someone accidentally pasted it in there. Something like someone's cat was walking across the keyboard while they were editing the song. Yeah, it was very jarring, and it seemed like it wasn't supposed to be there by how quickly it was gone. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know about that. Yeah, what? That? Yeah, I don't know about that part because it. Like no drums, then drums for 2 seconds, and then no drum. Like literally half a measure of like, it seemed like half a measure of part of the song previously was just pasted in the middle of that, like a mistake or something. I don't know. I don't know about that part. I like how the guitar did continue on when Psyche joined back in, but still, just that the introduction of that guitar and drums seems so abrupt. I'm really trying to make it work in my head, but I don't think that works. Not for me. The only way I could see that maybe working is if the drums started earlier, didn't start on the bass drum, started off with like a 16th notes on the snare or like, you know, eighth notes on the snare and toms, or just toms, just somewhat of like a build up, somewhat of a ramp. It was like trying to ride a skateboard over a curb. You gotta have something to get you up to the curb instead of just smacking into the curb and hoping it rolls over it. Yeah, I don't know. That hmm, very experimental. One more time, because go back a little bit. Let me see here. Let me see. Let me think. Nope. Nope. Didn't do it for me. I'll listen to this song a couple more times tonight. See if I can reconcile some of my confusion. But let's keep going. I like this part. Yeah, I mean, there was that one little jarring section, a couple weird transitions and things that didn't quite seem to fit just right. But, it is nice to see them experimenting, because sometimes that's the only way to get better. You got to try stuff out. You got to mess up. Otherwise, you're never going to improve. I'm sure this is, I'm sure there's tracks that they haven't released. There's probably way more tracks that they've just experimented with than there are songs that they've released, because I would imagine it takes some trial and error to really figure out what sounds great. Yeah, seems like experimental song. It's kind of more so for the musicians, something fun to play. And also, it seems like there was a lot of poetry going on in the lyrics. Like maybe that was the focus of the song, but this is the one that has puzzled me the most so far. I'm intrigued though, because who knows what's coming next with something like something this odd. Yeah, I'm really excited to see kind of what this next album's all about. And then we have that album coming out this month, I think, so I'm even excited for that too. But yeah, this was Band-Maid, No God. Interesting one. I'll just leave it at that. I'm still undecided. I like it, but I'm confused. I'll say confusion is the theme of my thoughts. But yeah, Band-Maid, No God. Thank you all for watching. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. And if you want to see more of this type of stuff, please subscribe. It's very much appreciated. And also check the description for all the other Band-Maid reactions I've done. And yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow with another one. Later.